I see both. I see physical venue and I see electronic environment. Also what I see is a lot of new technologies, changing technologies, various types of technologies for various needs of different user groups. What I see that the importance of education, of providing space and content for both informal and formal education. This role increases when we talk about libraries or telecentres. Even with expansion of the online education like MOOC, telecentres and public libraries, they are in a great position to be a guide through online education, or even if it's education on site. Also, a role of co-increases. It can be co-learning, co-creating. There are many libraries already now in Europe who promote co-creating within communities. Like public library in Veria in Greece, together with their community members, they build robots, and those are community members, not rocket scientists. These are maker spaces. And also in Aarhus, they are building the library of tomorrow, urban media space. So I think that we can see some examples of library of tomorrow already now. I don't think there is one best method how can librarians or digital teachers or facilitators could be trained. There are many methods and they keep changing and so on, and if only they work well, it's a good method, I would say. More importantly, I think, is to pay attention to two other things. First point is, it is very important to make sure that librarians and other facilitators are recognized as teachers of ICT skills. And it's important that they are recognized in a cross-sectorial level, not only within their communities, their fields. The other thing, I think, which is important about training of the staff is just the fact that training never should stop for them. With this rapidly changing information environment, as being information specialists, they cannot afford to stop being trained. So just training never stops for them, I think. I believe that public libraries have already become as community centers in many places, especially in Latvia, where most of libraries are rural libraries. They are serving rural communities, and 70% of them are single staff libraries, which mean that there is only one staff person serving all the needs of the communities within the library. I have in my mind this one library in Latvia, in Jaunklidis, where it's in a very remote place, rural area with 300 inhabitants. They don't have a shop anymore in the area, they don't have a post office anymore, etc. But they have their library. And what they did, they put a real, considerably big, for them, investment into public libraries. So they made this, they even call it community center, which means that this is not only a library for them, it is also a meeting center. The doctor comes there once a week, the hairdresser comes there once a week, the local theater, amateur theater is gathering there every week. So library already there is a central place in a community, and this kind of model it is developing in Latvia, especially in rural places, and I believe that for many other European countries this is a solution. This is a solution for local governments to invest in public libraries or telecentres to make it as a center of life of local communities.